Hello, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading and welcome to my channel. I'm really stoked to have you all here. Previously, this was a Pisces only channel, and I felt the nudge to open it up to make it more inclusive and include all of the zodiac signs. I am building a community here of like-minded people who keep this space high vibe and safe, where we just support each other, love on each other, cheer each other on our each individual unique journeys. So I'm so glad that you're here. This is a timeless reading, and it is a reading for all earth signs, and that can be any placement. It can be sun, moon, rising, Venus, Lilith. It can be any of them. Just know that you are welcome here in this space for the earth sign readings. And you can cross watch too the other signs that I have listed for other placements. So feel free to go back through the history of the channel. Unless the reading is marked, then it is a timeless reading. Okay. I do offer personal readings, and you can reach me at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. That's PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com if you'd like to connect personally. And of course, I hope that you will find value, wisdom, and insight on this channel, and that you will subscribe and come on board with the amazing energy here. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with an energy oracle card, and I want to thank and welcome in the archangels who help me with this channel. Archangels, I just request that you infuse these readings with your frequencies, with your love, your light, with your vibrations for my earth signs and all viewers. All right, let's get started on the energy oracle and see how Spirit would have us open this reading. Door to personal healing and happiness, number 34. Now, perhaps 34 is a significant number for you. Perhaps you are 34. And I'm also hearing maybe someone you know or love wears a jersey number 34. So if that's the case, this reading is going to have something in it for you. But yeah, we're opening the door here, earth signs, to personal healing and happiness. So I think that's amazing. And that's a beautiful card too. If you look at it, you've got this dove and a peacock and a rainbow in between. Just a really beautiful card. I'm going to go ahead and get started doing my own unique 5-card spread. It is a metaphysical exploration of the 5 senses with a psychic twist, okay? So we take in most information, we're conditioned, I should say, to receive most of the information from the world around us via 5 senses, even though we know that there are more than 5 senses, right? But because we're conditioned the most in these 5, this is what I want to explore and see what messages Spirit and the archangels would have for us based on these. All right, archangels, in the area of touch, what do the earth signs need to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do the earth signs have a taste for? In the area of smell, what is in the air for my earth sign viewers? In the area of hearing, Spirit, what do you want the earth signs to hear? And finally, seeing, Spirit, what do you want the earth signs to see? We start off with Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm getting a download right now. The Knight of Wands, knights are similar to pages, just in that they too carry messages, okay? But the thing about knights, they're more authoritative and they are better equipped, and they have more skills than the pages do. So the wands being a suit of passion, creativity, related to the fire signs. What I'm picking up on is that your door to personal healing and happiness may come in the form of being an authoritative creative, okay? Your door to personal healing and happiness may open when you become more willing to express parts of yourself that you may not be fully expressing or have never expressed. And I'm getting this energy of the world is just waiting for you to be authoritative. It's like you don't believe in yourself to the degree that others do. People see a whole lot of potential in you, but it's almost like you've been holding back. And so, what you need to get your hands on here, you can see the knight got his hand on the wand. What you need to get your hand on here is some confidence, right? To move forward authoritatively and with confidence in the unique and special gifts of creativity, spirituality, and your passion projects, okay? So that's what you need to get your hands on. In the area of taste, what do you all have a taste for? Page of Cups. Emotional satisfaction is what I'm hearing. And you want it to come in ways that it doesn't typically happen for you. It's not that you're unhappy, but your happiness, your source of happiness, or your sources of happiness, it's kind of like you need a change of scenery. You need a change of context. And you're just looking for like a little bit more flair. You have a taste. It's almost like I get this energy of you feel like you're kind of stuffed into a box, right? And it's like you've got a lot of gifts on the inside of you. You're very eccentric. You're very spiritual. But you lead a very traditional sort of corporate kind of a life, and no one really, unless they're really close to you, no one really knows just how gifted and spiritual you are. Which is, you being an earth sign, you all are all about the practicalities, right? That good, solid, reliable, dependable earth energy. But you're craving something more. You've got a taste for more. And some of that, I believe, is travel. You want to travel to places that are like really super exotic. So I'm thinking like the other side of the world. Perhaps if you're here in the States, you want to go to Dubai, or you want to go to the Amazon, or you want to go just someplace super exotic, okay? Someplace that will get you out of your comfort zone, and you want to find happiness there as well, not just in your standard everyday context, okay? And so because this is a Page of Cups, I believe that you're going to be receiving a message that you're going to be able to do just that, and that is going to also open the door to personal healing and happiness. Now, I just picked up also something about the word personal here, because there are things in your life that you want in your life that would make you personally happy. It would make you happy in very personal ways. Perhaps you're the only one in the family who these things would appeal to, right? So it would be a very personal piece of happiness for you, and you want that. You deserve that, and you need that, okay? So in the area of smell, what's in the air for my earth signs? Six of Swords. Okay, so this is also a little bit indicative of travel. You're moving away to another shore, a foreign shore, kind of escaping the daily grind. The Swords is the air energy of intellect, right? And so what I'm detecting is that what's in the air for some of you earth signs is a new adventure. And I'm also hearing for some of you, it is a movement that will bring much needed relief and healing. Oh, wow. Okay, I just got a major download. Some of you either are, and this is probably not going to be many of you, I wouldn't imagine. But if it is, I'd love to hear from you. Some of you are going to be like asylum seekers, refugees of war, refugees of political upheaval, and you're moving to a foreign shore, or you have family who's in this position. And so what's in the air for you or for your family is this forward movement away to a calmer shore, a better setting, a more serene place is what I'm hearing. A place where there won't be so many swords, there won't be so much mental upheaval going on in your mind because of you having to flee or your family having to flee. And I'm really feeling the energy of a government with this figure right here. I've never, ever, ever interpreted or gotten this kind of an energy off of the Six of Swords. And since I do channel and I do these messages intuitively, I have to bring to you what's coming up for, the reading. So I feel like this is a government. I mean, this is just a guy, right? Just a single guy, but it's like he's operating for a government. I don't know. If this resonates with you, just click that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. But that's definitely going to bring personal healing and happiness for you to get away from the strife. Okay, in the area of hearing spirit, what do you want the earth signs to hear? Wheel of Fortune, that's also kind of like a card of travel, because it's like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning, right? And when it stops, it's not going to be where it was before, right? This is a major arcana card, so that means that it is speaking to a karmic point on your timeline or on the timeline of someone that you love. So the Wheel of Fortune is at play, and fortune is about to favor you. You're about to be in more fortunate circumstances, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that the angels are watching over you. They are guiding you every step of the way. This journey might seem scary, unpredictable, as the Wheel of Fortune can sometimes feel. But just know that you are being watched over, and this journey, this destiny, this destination that you're headed toward was meant to be. And you're going to be okay. You're opening the door to personal healing and happiness. Awesome. All right, Spirit, what does Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to see? King of Pentacles, here you are showing up in your own reading. You're coming into a place of personal power, strength, and confidence. Remember how we started the reading? I said one of the things that you needed to get your hands on was more confidence, being more authoritative. And through the 5 spread journey here, this is exactly where you're headed. You're going to be king. You're going to be ruler. You're going to be confident. You're going to be assertive, I'm hearing. You're going to be bold. You're going to be strong. And you're going to be finally in a position of leverage, okay, where you can have the upper hand rather than being the underdog, okay? So I think that's super, super beautiful. And just know, kings have more resources, right? Rulers, people in these kinds of positions have more resources than most. And because of that, it makes personal healing and happiness easier for them to obtain, okay? So just know there are some very, very good things coming your way, even in the midst of a transition that can seem uncertain, or shaky. All right, now let's go ahead and get an enchanted map oracle to close out. Since this is a map, it's going to give us direction, right? So what does Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to know about direction from this reading? We have mountain. You, earth signs, are going to be immovable once you get to where you're going. I'm also hearing the number 6 could be significant for some of you. We had a number 6 right here on the Six of Swords, but I'm hearing two words, sage and immovable. The wisdom that you are going to get from this journey to your personal healing and happiness is going to be one that's going to solidify in your soul, in your spirit. It's going to become like a muscle memory for you, okay? And this mountain is a sacred, holy mountain, right? You can see with the carving here that this is clearly a sacred space. And what I'm feeling and what I'm sensing is that the journey that you're about to go on, or that you are on, is going to create a space within you that is so expansive, it's going to draw others to you like a pilgrimage, so that they might hear you open your mouth and tell your story, because your story is going to change lives for the better, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That is absolutely, absolutely amazing. I hope you will subscribe. I hope that you will like, comment, and share. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're watching from. When I get these comments, it's like holiday presents for me. It just makes my heart smile. So thank you so much for being here. And until the next video, I wish you peace, Earth signs. Bye.